Be on time for work. Stop arguing with my boss. Don't stay out so late. Spend more time with my family. Take care of myself.
It's a new year. Time to take control.
Stop drinking. Stop drinking. Stop drinking.
If you're in trouble, Charter is here 24 hours a day, every day.
Call Charter Hospital of Austin today.
Hi, this is Chris Strand with Strand Brothers. If your home is 10 years old or older, you may be able to save a lot of money with energy improvements and a new Lennox system.
Many customers cut their monthly cooling and heating bill by more than 50%.
Get $675 off plus 0% financing during our winter sale. To find out how much you can save with a new Lennox system, or if you need service on your existing system, call Strand Brothers.
And sister.
Our family will do the job right.
They're such nice children.
Thanks, Mom.
At its new-to-me upscale furniture consignment store, we're having our first ever office furniture sale. Great prices on desks, component systems, desk and office chairs, filing cabinets, and we're offering it all for prices up to 90% off of what you'd pay for new. We've got the office furniture you've been looking for at prices you never thought you'd see, but only as long as our inventory lasts. So if I were you, I'd hurry. It's new-to-me upscale furniture consignment.
Do you recognize this well-known local radio talk show host before Nutri-System?
Hi, I'm Bob Cole, and that was me over 100 pounds ago. And I lost all that weight with the help of the Nutri-System program. That's the only plan that's worked for me. Do this program. Stick with it. You will lose weight. And then join me as we keep all that weight off with the support of Nutri-System's maintenance services.
Call Nutri-System now and pay $1 for each pound you want to lose. That's right, $1. Don't wait. Call 1-800-321-THIN now.
This is a KVUE24 News Update at 7:25.
Good morning, I'm Vicente Arenas. I'm Bob Rose, taking a quick look at the weather. Well, it looks like the rain is now over with here in the Austin area. We have mostly cloudy skies. The temperature is 44 degrees. Maybe by a little bit later on this afternoon, we'll see a little sunshine. I'll give you more details on that coming up in just a few moments.
All right, thanks a lot, Bob. It is Inauguration Day, and despite what many people think, there's more to be had than just fun and games in Washington, D.C. this week. Austin Mayor Bruce Todd is among city leaders from around the nation meeting for the U.S. Conference of Mayors. They'll be looking to former San Antonio Mayor Henry Cisneros for advice on urban problems and how to solve them. And while celebrations will be booming in Washington today, there will also be lots of activity going on in the Persian Gulf. About 300 troops from the 1st Cav Division at Fort Hood are on their way from near Kuwait City to the Iraqi border. The Army is deploying Patriot missiles just in case Iraq decides to fire Scud missiles at Kuwait. Now that Iraq has agreed to a ceasefire, the United Nations says it will begin weapons inspections flights. Some small businesses in Austin are creating their own Chamber of Commerce. The group says it's not happy with the Greater Austin Chamber and says they can accomplish more on their own. The Independent Chamber of Commerce says it will address economic development while keeping the environment as a top priority. The new group says big corporations mandate policy at the Greater Austin Chamber.
This was a group of people with shared values that said, it's time that we have an organization that fills our needs. Our motivation wasn't to attack the old Chamber of Commerce. It just wasn't filling the emerging businesses' needs in the city.
The president of the Greater Austin Chamber says his group is 5,000 members strong. Glenn West says the organization promotes healthy economic development for all businesses in Austin and says it is unfortunate if the new group does not feel the same. We'll be back in just a moment with the weather. Stay with us.
Home Depot, low prices are just the beginning.
At Home Depot, you'll find Glidden Spread Satin, a paint you can really count on because it's one of Glidden's most durable and scrubbable flat wall paints. You know you can rely on the quality of Glidden, the brand of interior paint that more people prefer.
Home Depot, low prices are just the beginning.
Good morning, everyone. Well, it looks like the rain is now over with for the Austin area, at least for the time being. When we look at National Weather Service Doppler radar out of Houston, here is Austin right here, and all the rain has now moved on to the east. Closest rain to us is now from around College Station down to Gonzales and Goliad and around Victoria. Very heavy rain being indicated right around the Houston area. Take you back about 3 hours, though, and that rain was very close to the Austin vicinity. It's now all pulling off to the east and northeast. at about 30 miles per hour. On the satellite pictures, we're also now seeing a clearing trend out here in the western part of the state as drier air is working in. Still kind of cloudy out around San Angelo down to about Del Rio, but we're expecting this clearing trend to continue moving west to east by later on this afternoon, maybe a little sunshine here into the local area. Temperatures at the 8 o'clock hour around the state are still into the 30s up to the north. We're seeing some 40s around central Texas and 50s along the coast.